Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us about 80 minutes or so outside of downtown Bangkok. And where we're at is we're over here in Chachoengsao, which is a province outside of Bangkok to the east. And what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at the world's largest standing Ganesh statue. It's a humongous statue that was built out of like 859 bronze segments. It's 39 meters tall. And they started constructing it in 2008 and finished it in 2012. There's quite a bit of stuff that goes on around here. A lot of the like merit-making ceremonies and other things that happen here. The Thais love to come over here. They pray to Ganesh for prosperity and overcoming obstacles and stuff like that. So let's walk through here. Let's take a look at the Ganesh and kind of enjoy this today. Now they call this the Ganesh International Park. It's out here in the middle of a bunch of rice paddies, and there is the humongous statue of Ganesh. Now Ganesh is like a 5th century Hindu deity, and it has a lot of origin stories about how Ganesh was made by Shiva's wife, Parvati, I think is her name, and she made him out of like clay. And then he would guard like her bed chamber and everything. And Shiva came back and Ganesh barred him from entering. So he lopped off the Ganesh's head and then found out that it was her son that she made. So they stuck a head, he put a head on it, and the head symbolizes wisdom, and that's kind of the origins. That's one of the origin stories of it. I'm not Hindu, but that's kind of what I've read about over the years. Yeah, the area is just all rice paddies. So you see the Ganesh sticking up out of the rice paddies for about 4 kilometers or so. You can see it, and it's kind of cool to see out here. And the entrance is way up here, and it's right on the Bang Pakong River. This is kind of cool. I think this is what they call the cannonball tree, and it's bloomed out really nice. You don't normally see it bloomed. It's the season for it. And you can see the little flower. Yeah, it's really a pretty bloom. They're just all along the entry here. This looks like it's a pay site now, 100 baht for foreigners, which is new. Over here we've got coffee shops and bathrooms and stuff. Okay, so we went through the little deal, and we'll take a look at the Bang Pakong River. They have a little shrine here, and then we'll walk up around to Ganesh. So they have some little deities over here. And then this looks up to the Ganesh. Yeah, how cool is that? And then over here has the little riverfront. Now you can come here by boat. Most everybody comes here by car now, but they do have a pier right here on the Bang Pakong River. Okay, now let's walk up and see the Ganesh. The Ganesh will be holding like a jackfruit, that means I think abundance, and a banana that means nourishment, and a couple other things. It has a broken tusk. Now some of the stories about it is that the Ganesh actually broke the tusk and used that as a pen to write one of the Hindu texts. So over here they have some automated machines to pay to get the flowers. And then over here you can buy some more of them, I guess. I guess you get the ticket there and then go over here maybe. And there's a couple other small little shrines all through here. Over here is I think a Ganesh gift shop. Yeah, last time we came there was nobody here. There's all kinds of people today. Now over here you see the little rat. This symbolizes humility. What the Thais do is they come over here and they whisper into its ear, and they cover the other ear because they say that if you whisper it in, it'll just go right out of the other ear. But if you put your hand over it, it keeps it in the little rat's head, and then it will run up to the Ganesh and tell it what your wish is. So if you're wanting like success at work, you come over here and do that. And then here's a couple more little shrines and stuff. And you see they're praying. They have the small little Ganeshas, and then that one's standing right there. You see they've stuck the gold leaf on it. And what they do is they rattle the sticks here, and they get a little lucky number that they can find their fortune on. Over here they're burning the candles and everybody's praying, has the little orange flowers. And then here is this shrine. All right, everybody's got their umbrellas. It is scorching hot. And you have some other little tablets with the Ganeshas on it. Yeah, the Ganesh head, some of them say that it was like an elephant that was just out in a field. And then some say it was the head from the Erawan, the Erawada, I think is how you say it. Out here, everybody's left the little donations. There's another one of the rats that they're talking to. Oh, this is pretty nice. They got the flowers here. And they got some more around the base of the Ganesh statue. And over here, they're lighting the candles and pouring the oil in there. Now, they have some little figures around the Ganesh over here that I believe are like the natural representation of that you'll see. Oh, check that out, though. It is just absolutely massive. Ah, really quite cool. Yeah, so they're burning the joss sticks here. You see the flowers. Ah, really nice. It's just absolutely colossal, though. I mean, my head is just barely even with these flowers here, and it's towering. 39 meters tall, though, is huge. This is what I was talking about. These might be like the natural representations of the Ganesh. You'll see it with like the Buddhists also. They'll have like a natural Buddha footprint, and because Buddha made some footprints around the world, and the Thais will go and pray to them. These are made, but I think that's what they represent anyway. It has the little story down below. Yeah, pretty cool. And then back over here, they'll have the Hindu guys will be putting like the little red dot on people's heads and stuff like that. So over 800 pieces of bronze that they used to put that together. And each one of those pieces, I think, were blessed, and then they assembled it. But it took them 4 years to put it together. And then back over here, this is where the Brahmin shaman guys do their thing. Yeah, so he's putting the red dot. Same as over here. So people are sitting in line waiting to get the little dot on their head. And you can buy the beads and little souvenirs of the Ganesh. And you can see they'll do the thing. And then over here, they'll draw the little symbol on their head. Yeah, it's kind of cool with the little Ganesh head. And you can see the back side of it here. So is that a piece of sugar cane? It kind of looks like. I think that's for sweetness, the jackfruit for abundance, the banana for nutrition, and then the mango for, I think it's for wisdom or something like that. So I'll put the best description I can down in the video so you can read a little bit about it. And I got the little rats out here. And I don't know what I guess this is like the little cute one or something like that. I don't know what the difference is. Must be the new style. They're selling them in the little gift shop over here. So that's the whole area around it. We got to see kind of the statue and all the little shrines and stuff. And you can see it's quite busy today. The Thais are over here. And then it just looks out. You can see that's just rice. The whole area is just rice paddies all around the Ganesh. And the little lilies with the little pink or the purple bloom. And the coconuts, all the stuff that they've donated. And the coffee, it's kind of different with some milk. And one more look here. So this is the little walkway where you come up. Then they have all the shrines and everything here. And there's the humongous Ganesh. And some more shrines where they're shaking the sticks. And people are writing their messages on things over here. You buy the flowers to make the donations to the little shrine here. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this Ganesh International Park. This is quite nice. The statue itself is pretty impressive. It is the tallest one in the world. So if you're a Hindu, or even the Thais come over here and they pray to the Ganesh also. They've incorporated a lot of Hindu elements into their version of Buddhism. So if you like this kind of stuff, definitely come over here and take a look at it. It's a little bit difficult to get over here unless you have transportation arranged. For me, I just jumped on a motorcycle and came over here, but you can hire out a taxi or however you wanted to come over here to check it out. I would say if you're interested in do it, if you have limited time, then skip it. The entrance fee is 100 baht now for foreigners, free for Thais. Anyway, if you've been over here, let me know in a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and then you get to see more stuff like this. And until next time, from over here in Chachoengsao, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.